Aquarium, Seal, and Sea Lion Feeder Pool. My name is Cathie, and in just a few minutes, we'll be opening up our fish stand over there. We'll be giving you the opportunity to feed our seal and sea lions. But before we begin, I'd like to tell you a few things about them. Now, in our feeder pool today, we have 5 adult California sea lions and 1 adult Pacific Harbor seal. They all belong to the scientific order Pinnipedia, which means fin or feather-footed. Now, in our pool today, there are 3 main differences between seals and sea lions. The first main difference is that sea lions have external ear flaps while seals do not. The second main difference is that sea lions have use their front flippers to swim, climb on rocks, and walk on land. Now, the ability to walk on land is due to a rotating hip bone. This modified hip bone enables their rear flippers to rotate outwards and underneath their bodies, enabling them to walk on all fours. Now, seals lack this rotating hip bone, causing them to bounce on the ground much like that of a caterpillar. And the third main difference is that while sea lions have a uniform coat, seals have a pattern to their coat, like spots. Now, each sea lion has its own distinctive bark or vocalizing sound, as you may hear in the background. And because of this bark, they have earned themselves the nickname sea dogs. Now, in our feeder pool today, we have 4 female sea lions and 1 male. You will notice the difference in size as the male tends to be much larger, can weigh over 600 pounds and grow to 8 feet in length. Now, and you will notice the seal over here because of his patterned coat. He has spots over there. Now, sea lion pups are born in the months of June or July after an 11 to an 11.5 month gestation period. They can nurse for about 4 to 8 months before learning to catch fish by watching the adults around them. Now, seals and sea lions are found on the west coast of the United States, and they range from northern Canada all the way down to southern California. And in their wild, they can consume about 4 to 6% of their body weight each day. And their diet consists of fish, squid, octopus, and the occasional seabird. Here at the Miami Aquarium, we provide them with 3 types of fish: herring, capelin, and sardines. If you choose to feed them today, we'll be feeding them capelin. Now, these fish provide them much-needed fresh water, oil, and calories. Now, seals and sea lions can live to be about 15 to 20 years in the wild, but they tend to live much longer at a zoological environment such as the Miami Aquarium for several reasons. The first and most obvious reason is the lack of natural predators such as sharks or killer whales. And the second reason is the fish that we provide them is restaurant quality, which we supplement with daily vitamins. And finally, they're under the constant supervision of our staff veterinarian. Now, before we open up our fish stand over there, I'd like to go over a few rules to ensure your safety as well as the safety of our animals here at Miami Aquarium. First and foremost, please do not extend anything through or past that silver railing. This includes hands, arms, feet, legs, purses, cameras, any of your belongings. Also, if you choose to feed our seal and sea lions, please drop the fish high above that silver railing as they swim by or look up at you. Do not attempt to coax them up to you or to touch them. They are more than capable of jumping to that top railing and of biting. We would not want them to mistake your finger for a fish today. Also, keep in mind the seabirds around you. They are aggressive and they may steal the fish from you. So we suggest that once you get your fish, to cover them immediately. And please do not feed these birds, for it only encourages them to remain here at the feeder pool, bothering you and our animals here today. Finally, please only feed these animals the fish that we provide at the fish stand over there. If these animals consume anything other than the fish that we provide, they can get very sick. So if you happen to drop anything into the pool, please let me know immediately so that I may retrieve it for you. Alright, just a quick reminder about our next show in the Golden Dome directly behind me. You can take your pads to the left or to the right of the feeder pool, and it starts at 3:45 today. Once again, my name is Cathie. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I hope you enjoy feeding our animals here today, as well as the rest of your day here at Miami Aquarium.
Look for golf. Next.